Folks, thank you for tuning in to your daily silver news. My name is Silver Slayer, and if you want the latest information of what's happening across the globe and how that affects the price of precious metals, make sure you click subscribe. And by doing so, you are also entering in a silver giveaway, a chance to win free silver. I will be doing this giveaway very soon, so click subscribe, click the bell, and so you don't miss the entry video, by the way. And like always, may the luckiest stacker win. Now, what are we seeing with silver? We're seeing a very sharp decline. We were up to $37. Now we're at $36.22, a 67-cent decline in the past couple days. What's going on? We're going to cover that. So right now you can see silver is at $36.22. When we were at $37, we were at 13-year highs. $36.22 is still 13-year highs. We haven't seen prices like this. Of course, there's going to be a correction when you see silver up to $37. People are going to profit take, and a correction is actually the correct thing for it to do. It's healthy for markets to have pullbacks. That's what it's supposed to do. You don't want something to just go up, up, up. But anyways, we're going to go over the technical analysis, and then we'll go over what's actually affecting the price. But I also wanted to mention, folks, I have a second channel I'm starting called Down the Rabbit Hole, where we cover everything and anything conspiratorial, any deep state cover-up conspiracies. Are UFOs real? Who killed Kennedy? Whatever, anything and everything that is just very interesting. And I'm really excited about it. If you have any topics or anything you want me to look into, I'll be posting a couple days a week on there. It's going to be really fun. Just a different type of channel, because stuff does interest me. Also, if you wanted to purchase silver from Miles Franklin or myself, you can send an email to info@milesfranklin.com. Let them know Slayer sent you. Helps me out, helps Andy out. He's the CEO of Miles Franklin. Great company. They'll hook you with a broker. They have weekly specials. Great company. Huge variety of gold and silver and platinum, palladium. But also, last thing I got to throw in there. I also have a clothing line and a Patreon. There's other ways to support me beyond this. I was out for 6 months, so any support does help. Patreon.com/SilverSlayer. It's a little group for us, the Secret Silver Society. But also, I have a clothing line, AG47 Apparel, and you can see actually all the clothing in right below this video. It should have like a couple of the shirts and hoodies. All of it is just dollar related, like the Dollar Crash logo, the Greedy hoodie, Stack Silver. All of it, like one says, like the dollar is worthless. All of it's just very anti-dollar. It's cool stuff to wear. Good conversational pieces. Nothing on it says Silver Slayer. I don't like that. I want it to be more clothing line for silver stackers, not Silver Slayer merch. I just want it to be like stuff that you guys can wear, and my name's not on it at all. But if you guys would want shirts with my name, let me know. But anyways, let's look at this. So, silver prices in free fall analysis. June 20th, 2025. The price of silver slipped low in its last intraday trading amid the continuation of the negative pressure due to its trading below its EMA 50. And under the dominance of sharp bearish correctional wave and its affection by breaking a minor bullish bias on the short-term basis to break our target at the support of 35.90, reinforcing the chances for recording more of the losses, despite the stability of the RSI indicators in oversold levels, which might decrease the sharp losses temporarily. So they're saying with oversold territory, right? There's overbought territory, oversold territory. Since it took such a sharp decline, that actually might help it out, help the price silver out, and people are going to buy down at 36.22 because they know it was just up to 37 something, so silver is on sale right now. So we also have this silver forecast. Silver falls near 35.50 as traders lock in profits. So people are selling the tops and buying the bottoms, exactly what you're supposed to do. I'm sure a lot of people bought at 37 and now they're selling at 35.50, taking those losses as well. So for some reason, a lot of people buy high, sell low instead of buy low, sell high. So silver declines amid or aid profit taking and liquidating positions to offset losses elsewhere. The safe haven silver loses flows after reports suggesting easing of the U.S. aggression on Iran. The People's Bank of China announced that keep its loan prime rates unchanged on Friday. So we have silver extending its losses for the third consecutive session, trading around 35.80 during the early European hours on Friday. The price of the precious metal depreciates as traders take profits and liquidate positions to offset losses in other assets, which is a weird way to look at it, but I guess, and let me know in the comment section below, do you guys also invest into other assets, other avenues? What do you get into? Do you buy gold, crypto? If you do, what kind of crypto? Real estate? Because I guess for me to only talk about silver on this channel, strictly silver, I am kind of boxing myself in, and I'm sure a lot of you do or are interested in other things. And if so, let me know, because sometimes I could expand out and make a video on gold or what Bitcoin's doing. I could also save that for the other channel as well. But anyways, just let me know. So, additionally, the precious metals, including silver, attract sellers due to decreased safe haven demand, driven by reports suggesting easing of the U.S. rhetoric towards Iran, the absence of negative developments in the Iran-Israel conflict front so far this Friday, boosting market sentiment and reviving risk appetite. Well, that already seems to we could already void this, because it's looking like we might be actually getting more involved. So that type of stuff is going to change on a day-to-day basis, actually an hour-to-hour basis, honestly. So U.S. President Donald Trump reportedly said that he will offer Iran a last chance to negotiate the end of its nuclear program. Trump noted on Thursday that he would delay his final decision on launching strikes for up to 2 weeks. So we got that to kind of look over, but a lot is going to happen in the next 2 weeks. So the non-interest bearing silver could have struggled, as the Federal Reserve Federal Chairman Jerome Powell cautioned that ongoing policy uncertainty will keep the Fed in a rate hold stance. Higher interest rates tend to support elevated yields, drawing investors in search of better returns. In a post-meeting press conference on Wednesday, Powell also noted that the inflation remains somewhat above goal and could rise in the future. He highlighted the importance of current policy stance that leaves the central bank well positioned. The Fed announced to leave the interest rate unchanged at 4.5% in June, as widely expected. Moreover, the People's Bank of China, the PBOC, decided to leave its loan prime rates, LPRs, unchanged on Friday. The 1-year and 5-year LPRs were at 3% and 3.5% respectively. The price of the gray metal faces challenges as the higher borrowing costs in China, one of the world's largest manufacturing hubs of electronics, solar panels, and automotive components. The country's industrial demand for silver is significant. So that's basically what's happening with silver's price right now. We can also go into this article that was written yesterday from FX Street. Silver nears key support zone. I just like highlighting the most important, most rational, most relevant articles of what's going on with silver each day. There was a lot of other articles, but these are the most important ones that highlight all the stuff that we need to talk about. And that's what I do on a daily basis for you all. And that's why you should be subscribed, because you'll always get the most important, latest news each day that affects silver. It's what I do. It's what I've been doing for 10 years on this channel. So silver surged to a new 13-year high, decisively confirming the bullish trend in precious metals, or the precious metal. The ongoing rally, which began from the May 15, 2025 low, is unfolding as an impulsive Elliott wave structure characterized by strong upward momentum. From the May 15th low, Wave 1 peaked at 33.69. A corrective pullback in Wave 2 followed that concluded the 32.58 mark. The metal then resumed its ascent in Wave 3, demonstrating robust bullish sentiment. So within Wave 3, the internal structure is clear. Wave I reached 33.56. Shallow pullback in Wave 2, or Wave 1, the wave not I, but 1, followed to 32.67. The subsequent wave, which is the third, propelled silver to a high of 37.31, which is an extremely high price. just given, like the average price of silver for me over the last 10 years has been like $15, $20 most. I remember when silver broke through $20, the July 2016 high of 20 something dollars silver, we all like celebrated. So now to see $37 is, we get desensitized to these prices, especially a lot of you that haven't been stacking as long as me. You're so used to 33, 34, $35 silver, but past decades, silver's been really cheap. 15, 16 bucks was the average. So anyways, this is currently a corrective wave 4 is unfolding as a double 3 Elliott wave pattern from wave 3 peak, and that's just meaning there's a correction happening, and then it declined to 36.51, followed by a brief recovery in wave X to 36.78. Right now it's 36.22. So that's that's what's going on right now in the world of silver. If you want to have daily videos brought to you on a silver platter, a nice YouTube silver platter, you don't have to do all the work, I'll do it for you, then click subscribe. Also, folks, go subscribe to my second channel, Down the Rabbit Hole. I'll be covering a plethora of topics, from UFOs to all types of stuff, the deep state, Illuminati, whatever it is, I'm going to cover it. Or maybe it's not even something that crazy. Maybe I'll just talk about Bitcoin or whatever, or I don't know. Whatever interests me, whatever piques my interest, I'm going to make a video about, and I'll do like deep dives, hence why it's called Down the Rabbit Hole. It's going to be really fun. Just it's going to be a very fun type of channel, because this is all so serious, and there's a lot more to me than just silver, So anyways, yeah, go subscribe to that channel. Hope you guys check it out. Really excited for the first video. Been working on first video, and those videos are probably going to be like bigger types of videos, like more editing, more time. Even though it's a much smaller channel, I have like 5,000 subscribers on there, but hopefully the hard work on that channel will pay off. I'll always make this channel first. This channel will always come first, though. Remember that. So yeah, anyways, thanks for tuning in. This is Silver Slayer. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.